Hello and welcome to my channel. In this series of object-oriented programming, I will cover about inheritance and its uses in Python. But before we dive into the content, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.
Right now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
We will learn what is the definition of inheritance. Inheritance is a mechanism in which one class acquires the properties called as methods and attributes of another class. The class that is being inherited from is called the base class, the parent class, or we can say as a superclass. While the class that inherits from the base class is called the derived class, child class, or the subclass. So here is the syntax. We have to define the derived class that is accessing the base class properties. And we will use the super keyword uses, how we can use the super keyword while deriving the properties of the base class. So let me take through one example where I will create a base class. Okay, let's say base class. Okay, how we can create the class using the class syntax? So here C should be the small one, class and person. This is the, let me pass here. Okay, I'm not defining anything inside the person class as of now. So I need to create another class called as student. Okay, here also pass. Now requirement here is this person class contains three fields: name, age and gender. Okay, so how can we define name, age? Okay, so I have initialized the properties or attributes of the base class using the init. Okay, now a student class also contains few attributes, grade, and it's having the properties name, age and gender. So let me copy these attributes also. Okay, now what we have to do here as a part of inheritance, this is the derived class. So derived class has to inherit the properties of the base class, that is the person class. So just to inherit the properties, you have to pass the name of the base class inside the braces of this student class. So I have to pass here. Okay, here I have defined few properties. Now what I have to do here is, see, name, age and gender, these properties already been initialized in the parent class. Now I need to call these properties from the parent class. So what I have to do here, I need to use super keyword. Okay, super dot, then what I will do, underscore underscore init, and inside that you will see name, age and gender. Okay, and apart from these three properties, the child class contains a student underscore id and grade. So I have to initialize these field also. So when you will initialize, you can see these attributes. See, and initially it was different color, or after initialization the color is changing. Okay, so that means it's initialized. So we have invoked the properties or attributes of the parent class inside the child class using the super keyword. Okay, now let us create object. Here let me print s dot name. So you can see the name printed as Adam. Similarly, I can print all the 5 fields: name, age, gender, student underscore ID, and grade. Okay, let me re-execute. You can see here properties of name, age, gender, student ID, and grade printed here. First one, name is Adam, age 20, male, student ID, and grade A. So now interesting thing is here, people can say, hey man, instead of invoking the properties from the parent class, why can't we define three properties here? Because it's just matter of three properties, right? Name, age, and gender. That's fine. Production level use cases where this parent class contains thousands of properties, then how you can initialize again these fields in the child class? Alright, so for that reason we have to use super keyword to invoke the properties from the parent class. Alright, so this was about the inheritance. In the next tutorial we will see method resolution order. So alright, thank you so much guys for watching.